Alright, let's take this from the beginning. So yeah, I saw Hanabie alive. It was great. Fantastic. Would definitely recommend, 100%. It was in Houston. It was at the warehouse or studio, Warehouse Live. And we'll break down the venue, break down what the band was like, and we'll just talk about the night. Got there early. The gates or the doors opened at 6:30. The show started at 7:30. Got there around 5:30 actually. Well, only like maybe 20 minutes away from the venue, but if you count traffic, it's like 40 minutes. Houston is 30 minutes from Houston, or actually more like an hour from Houston, really, if you know about Houston traffic. But so got there early and met with some people that I recognized from seeing Nemophila. Actually, there's a guy named Dana, who I've seen at the Nemophila show in Webster, the Galactic Spin show. No, I saw him at Anime Matsuri, but not at the show. Apparently, he was like on the other side there. So it was kind of cool to see people that you just recognize, you know. Someone did say, I gotta do this. I know it's like, I guess massaging my own ego there. Someone's like, Brandon, chill. I was like, yeah, man, hey, what's up? That's it, you know. I try not to like go out there and announce that sort of thing. I kind of keep on the download because I'm just another guy. We're all just there to have a good time, you know. I signed some Texas flag, you know, with my name, Mr. Deadman. They gave me a number, which none of this mattered because it turned out we were all lining up on the wrong side. That was not the door you're supposed to be lining up to. Figured that out eventually, but actually it was kind of cool because we were actually by the bus that the band was using. Okay, so we did see them get out of this unmarked kind of suspicious black bus. I mean, you knew it was the band, and it was cool. I didn't realize how big those shoes are that the Hanabie girls wear. Oh my God, they're huge. They almost look like clown shoes, but you know, they look cool though. They're black and they look like you could do some serious damage with them if you're wanting to do that. They look cool. I like that. Let's see. I mean, a lot of conversations were going on around that time. The Danny guy's pretty cool. He's definitely a collector of like Japanese music. He showed me all the stuff that he has, and kind of like, you know, how much he spends on this stuff and how he gets it imported from Japan, the way he does it, and it was really cool to hear about it. And it's this sort of interactions that I kind of want to include more on this channel by talking with the fans of these bands, as you see what I did with the baby metal fan of Aldo, and what I plan on doing with other bands like The Warning and stuff. It's like I want to talk to them just on the live stream or whatever, like I would like in person, and just do that because I think people like that. Obviously, we would like that because we like these bands, and it interests me. I'm sure it interests you. All right, so we eventually figured out you're supposed to line up on the other side, which, you know what, not that big of an issue because, you know, we are talking about Hanabie and someone called me, had a call, interrupted this whole thing. But we're talking about Hanabie and Metal Galaxy or Imperial Galaxy, whatever they're called, the Star Wars cover band. I mean, they're not baby metal, so the line wasn't like crazy long. Okay, the line was actually, it was like you're seeing a local band or something. Okay, the line was cool, and actually it kind of worked out well for that venue. The venue inside was pretty small. I've been to Studio Warehouse Live before for another band. I don't remember. I think it was like Dashboard Confessionals. I didn't go for that. I went with my went with the woman that would become my wife because her sister wanted to go, and I remember that both sides were open because she was my sister-in-law was watching the band. Actually, it was like one dude playing guitar while the woman that would be my wife, I were on the other side just talking. It was like near the bar and stuff. Anyway, so it was just one area. It was pretty small, but it worked out for that venue. The merchandise was kind of in the front. The bar was there, and then you had the stage. The stage was real tiny. It was in the corner. All right, let's break down let's do the music first. Okay, like seeing the band play, hearing them at that venue, it was not the best audio-wise. Audio quality was pretty lacking. It was very loud. Now, I was in the front. Well, I was third back from the front, okay? So I wasn't like at the very, very front. There was like two dudes in front of me. And it was extremely loud, which is great. I like loud music. But what you would hear is pretty much just a loud noise of distorted guitar, and you'd hear the singer, and then the drums are just being attacked, which is great. I mean, the drums sounded great there, but it kind of like if you're there to enjoy the music, enjoy it, that's not what you're doing, or you're gonna have a bad time. If you dare to enjoy watching the girls play and seeing their energy and kind of like being there in the moment, then you're gonna have a good time. That's exactly what it was. It was great in that area. They were great. Their energy level, how do I put it? Like they play hard. Like they have that baby metal, like bouncy command of the stage. At least the front lady does, the front girl. But I don't know how to explain it. If you're familiar with like alt idol groups from Japan, it kind of reminds me of that, like Bish, a little bit. That's my stomach. I don't eat in the morning. Trying to fast. It's not working. Not working because I drink a lot of beer. Let's talk about that. The place has a pretty cool bar. My pretty cool bar is cheap beers are optional. Are there? If you want to see a show and don't want to spend $13 on a beer, you don't have to do that. You could spend. They have Lone Star, is what I'm saying. They have Lone Star. Of course, the tall cans, and it's $5 a can. $5 a can is kind of a lot for a Lone Star, but it's great there when everything else is like $8, $7, $10, whatever. So, and the bartender was very, very nice. I was like, can I have like 2 of these at the time? Yeah. I kept on pushing it. There was a time where I had 4 beers in my hands. I only have 2 hands. That's 2 beers in each hand. We could do that simple math, right? It was pretty cool, man. I enjoyed it. I got those beers, was in the front. Gave one to Dana. And, yeah, man, it was cool. Good time. I like that part. I like that part a lot. Let's see. What else? Okay, yeah, the girls' energy was great. Like I said, it's very, very bubbly, kind of like an alt-idol group, like Bish, you know that. They definitely commanded the crowd, and the crowd loved it. There's a part where there's a mosh, and the mosh went crazy, man. The mosh was pretty intense. And you knew what was happening. She was nice about it. She was just part of the sea. And I was like, y'all ready to mosh? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? She gave them the signal, and they went at it, man. And but before that, there was this guy there, this dude, which I saw at the Name of Phyllis show. I think his name was Joshua. I think he told me that. He was going guerrilla mode there to set it up. He was going on the attack, going savage. And I mean, when I say guerrilla mode, I mean he was going around like it was like Donkey Kong or some shit, man. I was like, man, I got to get a video of you doing that because that was cool. That was cool what you did. He wears like this denim jacket with all these bands like patched on there. Really cool. He's all doing that. And they went at it, man. I was like on the outer side of it, you know, the outer rim. And they were like pushing to us. I was trying to protect Dana because he's an older guy. No offense to him. He's an old man. I was like, I'll protect you. I'm like 6'2", right? Big guy. But I ended up splashing beer on everybody and on myself. So I was like, it's raining beer in the mosh now. That's exactly what you want, right? Hopefully it didn't get pulled over. That'd be something to explain to an officer. Yeah, I'm not drunk. Yeah, but you stink of beer. Let's see. I met Patrick H from the Love Bites Discord. He was pretty cool. Met him. I think I met his sons or whatever. A pretty cool guy. We were talking a lot. That part actually happened after the show. So before I get there, I'll just say, yeah, the show was really good. Would definitely recommend again. As far as what their set list was, some songs I recognize, some songs I don't. They played all their familiar hits like "We Love Sweets," "Part of Me," "I Have to Go Now," the gal I want the gal song, whatever it's called. They played all those and more. It was good. Definitely recommend. You definitely got to see them. Now they're the supporting act for another band called the Galactic Empire, which they have an interesting connection with baby metal. At least I think former members did. I don't know who their current lineup is, but I know former members of that band were like connected with the Commie Band now, Commie Band West, and that's kind of interesting. But I gotta tell you, like the Star Wars cover thing, it was cool for like one song, two songs, and I was like, you know, the music videos are better, and I think I'll just go outside, have a smoke, and take my beers out there and just chill. And that's where I ended up meeting with Patrick H. Was talking to him, cool guy. That's where I met his sons, and he had like a Nemophila gear. I didn't know Nemophila had a denim jacket. Okay, it looked really cool. Something I would definitely wear on the Harley, except it would be better if it was leather. You know, it would be better if it was leather. Maybe get some of these patches from these bands and just put on a nice leather jacket, you know, and go ride around like that. It'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Then at one point, we went back in there to try to watch, kind of make shit commentary on Imperial Galaxy while they're playing. No offense if you like it. It's just like whatever. And then we're just talking about other bands like Love Bites, Nemophila, and you know, talk about members of the bands and all that stuff. That part was cool. And let's see, anything else happened. Sometime during that, I kind of broke away from them and went back out there to smoke, and then I just started talking to some of these other people. They're like, "Oh yeah, cool Love Bites shirt." We started talking about Love Bites, to talk about Judgment Day, talk about the music video, and start talking about other songs. And you know, Judgment Day is a gateway for new Love Bites fans. And was talking with them, and there was this cute black girl with them, and I was like, but she was silent the whole time, very quiet, kind of by herself. I was like, well, what about you? You know, I started talking, because that's what I do, man. I'll talk to everybody, and I noticed that there's a girl that's not really talking. I'm like, what about you? What are your thoughts on this? You know, just get her. I know she's probably someone's girlfriend, but I don't care. I'll just engagement, man. Engagement is great. You gotta do that. I did not get a picture of the band. I did take pictures there, but my pictures sucked, even at the front, because of light and all that, and the quality of this phone. But I did try. Now this is kind of sleazy. Okay, I did try to wait by the bus as they're loading up to get a picture. You gotta seize the moment, right? You miss every shot you don't take. Remember that. You miss every single shot you don't take. So that would be an area where opportunity could arise, but it did not. I even went as far as to ask the driver, "Hey, think I can get a photo of these girls?" No. Did I knock on their door? Do you think I did? I thought about it. I was like, there is a chance that with my kind blue eyes and the way I present myself, it could be handled and it could be kind of cool and a story to tell. But also there's a chance it could be just very awkward and get weird and get like just not good. So I did not do that. I was like, no. If it worked out well, it would have been a great story to tell, wouldn't it? Now tell, and then it's like, well, glad you didn't do it, Mr. Deadman. That probably would have been a bad idea. You're right, probably would have been. But that was the Hanabie at night. I would definitely recommend it. Again, you got to see him live whenever you get a chance. It was cool, man. It was cool. Oh, there was what other thing. This is going to be those times where I'm going to see if this video is going to reach out to certain people. Dana, Patrick H. I know it's going to reach out at Patrick H. There was this couple behind me. I don't know their names. They're very short, and that's something we joked about even before the band played, because like they were behind me, and like they're not going to sit behind me. And I realized after joking with them and saying, "Oh, I'll move out of the way so you can see," they were the same couple that was behind me during Galactic Spin. I don't think they realized that. And then when I realized that, to let them know, so we could have that moment of, oh yeah, that's right. They relocated a little bit due to the mosh. I did look out for them. I was like, are you guys okay? Kind of felt like the protector there. So I hope this reaches out to them. I don't know how, but yeah, if that's you, yeah, man. I think what's going to happen when we see these other Japanese bands come this way, man, we're going to see a lot more of each other. It'd be kind of cool, man. It'd be kind of cool. It's like a concert crew sort of thing. I don't know, concert acquaintances. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, that was my experience at Hanabie. The Hanabie show. It should just be called the Hanabie show, because honestly, even the security guards, even the security outside was like noticing that everyone was leaving during the Imperial March Galaxy band. And yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Y'all take it easy. And as always, try to have a good one.